Yo yo yo, welcome, happy St. Patrick's Day, and what better way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day than dressing up like an Irish stripper. Dicky bow, it's actually a bit tight. I'll be honest, my sister bought that for my dog, and I've stolen it just for this. But yeah, listen, I told you a week or 10 days ago that I would be doing this. This is what I'm doing, look, okay? You can see the writing there. If it focuses, focus. Who cares? Not gonna focus. Hot Pod HD PVR. This, see, there it is. That's what I'm giving away. I said I would do it. It's you know, it's a great piece of equipment. Now I do have stuff with it. Okay, so the remote will come with it. Obviously the power plug will come with it. And let me see, what else is there? Is this part of it? Yeah, it came with this. Yeah, so yeah, this cable will come with it, and then of course the component cable, component composite, whatever the fuck it is, component cable. That is what you're getting. Now I do not have the software disk anymore. I have no idea where the hell that's went to. I will try and find it. I mean, I've looked around, but I've redone this room since I first got this a couple of times, so the disc has got mislaid somewhere. If I find it, it will go in with it all. If not, you can download it, I'm pretty sure, from the Hotpog website. So there's a link on the Hotpog website to ArcSoft or whatever for you to download the software you need for this. But yes, so this is what I want you to do, okay? You're listening very closely. I want you to leave a comment saying Happy St. Patrick's Day, and then after that, in your comment, I want you to say I want the PVR. Now I also want you to send me a private message on YouTube saying you want the PVR, and it's just out of interest. I would like to know what it is you plan to do with it. Like, what kind of games do you want to do? Do you want to get into doing Call of Duty games? Do you want to do FIFA games? Do you want to do, you know, walkthroughs for like new things like Tomb Raider or God of War or any of that sort? I just, out of interest. None of this will impact on whether or not you get it. It will be a completely random selection that I will do from the comments, and I do want you to give me both the comment and the private message. I don't want anybody to subscribe. I don't want anybody to like the video. You don't have to retweet the video out or do any of that sort of shit. I just simply want a comment on the video saying Happy St. Patrick's Day and I want the PVR, and then I want you to send me a private message on YouTube saying, just let me know, you know, a bit about yourself. Give me your name, your age, and what sort of games you enjoy and what you're likely to do with the PVR. Now, as I say, no software with it, unfortunately. If I find it, I will give it to you. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't screw anybody over like that. But everything else comes with it. There might even be batteries in the... Yeah, look. You can get batteries with it. God only knows how long they've been in there. So, but the remote for... I've never once used that. I have no idea what it's for. But it is a Hotpog remote. Look. See? Just there. I know it's all fuzzy, but you get the point. So everything that you need, apart from the software, will come with it. You may need your own, you will actually need to get your own component cable for the back, because what happens is, there's plenty of setup videos on YouTube for it, right? But one set of these cables goes in here, in the out section, right? And then it goes, and then this goes into the TV, the other end of that goes into the TV. But you do need one to come from your Xbox or your PlayStation or whatever to here. So just bear that in mind, that you will need to get your own component cable. I'm still using mine, my second one, so I can't give you that. But that's the only thing that you'll need to get, and they're not dear. You can get one for a couple of quid. And again, this is only for people in the UK. It says it in the title. I'm not sure which side of the title, but it says it in the title. It's only for UK people, because this is a UK piece of hardware. I mean, look at the plug. You know, it's a UK plug. So this stuff is all wired for the UK, okay? As well as that, I'm not saying I'm cheap. I mean, I'm going to send this to you. You don't have to pay anything for this. I'll pay the postage and everything. But, you know, I'm not going to send it to the States at the same time, because that will cost an absolute fortune. Now, let's run through it once again. It's for people in the UK, well, the UK and Ireland, because I don't want anybody in Ireland to think, cause, you know, let's be honest here, you know, I don't want anybody to think I'm being discriminatory there. So England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, or the Republic of Ireland, you must leave one comment on the video saying Happy St. Patrick's Day and I want the PVR, and then you must send me a direct message or a private message on YouTube giving me your name, your age, what sort of games you're into, and what sort of games you will likely record. You know, if you're going to do cool montages or anything like that, you know, let me know. It's simply out of curiosity, but nothing that you say to me in any of the messages will have any impact. I will do a completely random selection on Wednesday. Okay, now this is Sunday and this will go up on Sunday. It will be Wednesday, so you have today, Monday, Tuesday, and up until whatever point I decide to do it on Wednesday, to leave me the comment and the private message. Okay, now if you got that, I've said it enough times, you're bound to have it by now, and I'm going to, who knows, I'm gonna have a good day. You guys do the same. Be safe no matter what you're doing. If you're out having a drink, pretending to be Irish, that's cool. Just be careful, be responsible, and, you know, make sure you make it home to your families tonight, alright? Peace, love, and puppies, folks. Mwah.